Bottoms. I've been wanting to watch Bottoms for a while. It's a lesbian movie, and it's like an aggressive lesbian. It's like super bad. This movie is nonsense. I loved it though. It's about these two girls who they're like virgins senior year of high school, and they really badly want to hook up with a hot girl before they go to college. So they're trying to devise all of these weird plans because they're awkward and have no social skills and don't know how to talk to women, and it's awkward and bad. You know, they don't know what they're doing. They come up with this like fight club thing under the guise of, you know, believing that saying that they went to juvie, you know, I can help you guys fight. And, you know, it ends up having this consequence of, you know, female solidarity at the school, which was awesome. But the whole time they don't actually give an F about it. They're like assholes. So like the first day of the club, she's like, man, half of these girls are sixes at best. I'm like, dude. And they're lying. And Marshawn Lynch is in it. He's hilarious. He's like a history teacher. There's a little bit of Heather sprinkled in there because they're talking about like bombing shit. And like people are trying to kill people. Like I thought they were joking around, but then it was like, wait, they actually do kill people in this. But they kill like 12 people in this movie. It was insane. I laughed a couple of times. I think the performances were great. Ayo Adibri especially, she was really good. These guys are totally gay. Jeff is like a stereotype in every sense of the word. He's totally gay for him though. She was my favorite character. I don't know who played her, but she's like cool and her mom sucks and whatever. This movie might kill me. I can watch messed up horror movies all day, but awkward social interactions have me cowering in a corner. You gotta step it up, dude. Sometimes you just gotta watch movies that make you uncomfortable. It's the slice of life. How do you grow and change as a person? You know what I'm saying? Let's look at some shots from this movie. They tap the football player, and he's all dramatic about it. I like the way it's shot. I like the makeup. She looks absolutely fucked up here. She's my vibe all day long. I guess this is the director. She did a good job. Unironically sounds like something I would like a lot. Might have to watch it. I think you would, Rose. Oh, this scene was really funny. As a distraction, they had two girls kissing, and this guy was like, let's stop with all this fag shit. I need to see some good old-fashioned man-hugging, butt-slapping, sweating fun. Talking about football. At one point, she saves this guy's life. She's a lesbian, but she saves this guy's life, and he's like going in for the kiss. And she's like, no, no, no. I like Bottom. I gave it 3 stars and a like. As far as the script goes, there were just a lot of like, what's going on, you know? And I don't think it took away from the movie, you know? But they were there. It's almost like they just kind of had to get the plot moving a little bit. And, you know, not every movie has to be a perfect cinematic masterpiece. Sometimes you do just need to have something that moves the plot along, but it was kind of like, it was obvious for me. I'm watching it, I'm like, okay, so this plot has just gotten dropped completely. This character we don't really care that much about, but for the stuff that they did care a lot about, it really worked. At one point, these two have a falling out, band breaks up, there's tension, there's drama. It's good. It's a really fun movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I would recommend it. I'd watch it again. All right, what's next? Truman Show. I've seen Truman Show already. This is a great movie, dude. I didn't realize it started out with a bang, and then he's going to work, and the way it's shot, it looks like a bomb is dropping from the sky, but the light of the studio set just falls, smashes right in the street, freaks him out. I don't even know what to say about it. I think it's shot super well. I love the surrealism of it. The concept is insane. It's got one of the saddest scenes I've ever seen. There's a part where Truman's losing his mind. He's like, I don't know, I feel like the world revolves around me. I feel like everyone's being weird. When I clap, no one reacts. I slap this guy's butt. He's on a ladder. No reaction. No one reacts. This is weird. He's talking to his friend. It's the last person he could trust. Marlon, I think is his name. Marlon, right? Oh, man, Marlon, I just feel like I don't know what's going on. Whatever. You cut to the director feeding him lines. I'd never lie to you. And Marlon, the actor who's doing it, I don't know his name, Noah Emmerich, he's acting his ass off, dude. Because he's saying the line, and it looks like he's starting to tear up and cry. And it's just like, ugh. It's just hard. I would never lie to you. Yeah, you would, man. You're lying right to his face, man. That sucks, man. I felt very moved by it. By the end of the movie, I didn't end up crying because it felt too good, but I felt it in my chest, you know? When you know, the director's talking to Truman at the door. He's like, oh, you could stay here and be a star, or you could leave or whatever. And then he does his greeting, and the movie ends. It just felt so good. The music was swelling. And then the police officers are like, Wow, that was good. All right, what else is on? What else is on? Just almost like they forgot about it instantly. Everything about this movie is great. I just think it's packaged perfectly. I think I like what it has to say. It's a perfect length, 103 minutes. It's great. This is a great movie. I gave it 5 stars and a like. Everyone's seen Truman Show. I love the concept of strange realities and stuff. This and I Saw the TV Glow are the coolest. I didn't like I Saw the TV Glow. Oh, whatever. Look, man, the movie's mid. It doesn't... You know, it's like a student film, which is okay. Rose, you should watch I Saw the TV Glow. I think you would enjoy it. But it's like a student film. It's shot in a really, you know, kind of amateur way. It is shot in a very cool looking way. It's shot in a very cool student filmy, amateur-y kind of way. And that's, you know, the student film look is a particular vibe. I Saw the TV Glow was carried by style and the point was too obscured. I agree. I think that the movie was, I don't know how to explain this. It was too long and not long enough at the same time. One of the best scenes is the last scene, but it just felt like it needed more. Like it felt like there was, yeah. It felt like there was a moment that was supposed to happen after the ending, and then the credits started rolling. Cause that was a really like, scene. I also like the idea of being obsessed with this TV show and, you know, it meaning a lot to you. And I also like the idea of, like, being stuck in a slumber as a different person in a different world or whatever. The point of the movie is written in chalk for, like, 30 seconds of the movie. Anyway, you want to see my... Let's pull up my letterbox for I Saw the TV Glow. You know, if I had saw I Saw the TV Glow when I was a teenager, I would have been obsessed with it. You know? I gave it 3 stars. That feels high. I really like the concept. The film is pretty slow, and I feel like it ended too early. Also, like, I guess I just wanted to see a proper conclusion. The scene that closes out the movie is really good and has profound messaging, I guess. But I don't know, I just needed a little more. Maybe another 15, 30 minutes, or better yet, just using the runtime better, I think. I don't know, it's a fine movie, but that's really it. I don't think I care for it much. You think 3 stars is fair? Here's the thing, I've been doing my reviews comparatively, right? Like, I gave Bottoms 3 stars, and I would rate TV Glow lower than Bottoms. Like, I think Bottoms is a better movie than TV Glow. But I don't want to raise Bottoms because I don't think it's comparable to the movies I give 4 stars. But TV Glow is definitely worse than Bottoms. That's how I think about it. Because I don't use the half stars or anything like that. I just kind of... I do like the donkey style of review where I'm reviewing it based on my personal experience with other movies. So I might have to move TV Glow down just because... Bottoms is 3 star, and I can't move Bottoms up, but Bottoms is a significantly better movie than TV Glow. You know what I mean? It's like a star better. You get what I'm saying. Another movie I saw on the airplane. I didn't get to watch the whole thing on the airplane because we only had like 30 minutes left, but I started watching Moneyball. People have been saying you gotta watch Moneyball. It's a great movie. It's about baseball. You gotta watch Moneyball. And also, it's got that one clip where he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about, man?" I'm watching it. I'm hooked in the first 30 minutes. They play the scene where he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about, man?" I'm like, duh, this is a great movie. And then I realize that it's got Jonah Hill in there. I see Jonah Hill in there. I'm like, what the hell? Wait a second. We're about to land. I lean over to Dusty. We gotta watch Moneyball. He's like, okay, yeah, great. We get home. We unpack our stuff. The first thing I do, hey, can I turn on Moneyball? I pop a beer, sit down on the couch, throw on Moneyball, enjoying it. Started from the beginning so Dusty can see it. We're watching the movie. The characters are really good. The story's really good. He's like, it's about this manager for the Oakland Athletics baseball team. And they're in an era, it's like 2001, pre-9/11. They're in an era where, like, in terms of baseball, stardom is what's getting people contracts. Like, people are paying millions of dollars a year for baseball players who are really good at hitting really hard, really good at running, and who look really good, right? So they're paying like $7 million, $10 million, $15 million a year. The Yankees are buying out all these different people. This guy's team hasn't been able to win the championships, and he's pissed off. He's like, I want to win the championships, okay? But we're in an unfair game, okay? I can't buy any, like, I can't buy the people I want to buy because they're too expensive. The Yankees have $125 million. We only have $30 million. How are we supposed to get a whole team of players with that kind of budget, you know? Then he goes to a different baseball team and is trying to negotiate a trade. He looks to his right. He sees Jonah Hill's character lean over. shake his head, whisper to the other guy. Other guy whispers to the other manager. He's like, nah, we're not going to do that trade. Why? What's up? What's wrong? Deal doesn't go the way he wants to. He's about to leave. He looks at Jonah Hill's desk. He walks to his desk. He's like, who are you? Who are you, man? Who are you? Why did they listen to you? Why did they do this? This guy used to be a baseball player. And I guess the story is he got a huge contract coming out of college, coming out of high school, but he didn't end up being that good. So he calls Jonah Hill. He's like, what time is it? What time is it? I don't know. I just got a question. Would you have drafted me first pick? Jonah Hill's like, you were a great player. He's like, cut the shit, man. Cut the shit. Would you have drafted me first pick? And Jonah Hill's character is just like, nah, I would have drafted you 9th pick, no sign-in bonus. And then he's like, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. I just bought you from this other team. Together, the two of them, they're looking for these misfit toys. They're looking for people they have bad press. They get drunk on the off season. They cost $200,000 a year, But the thing that they can do is they can get on base. So the whole movie is about trying to put this team together, and the press is all like, oh, this isn't going to work, this isn't going to work. And the manager on the field is like, this isn't going to work, and he's not cooperating. They're drafting people for first base, and he's not putting them on first base. So he goes crazy. He's like, look, I'm going to trade out all the people you keep replacing my guys with. I'm going to trade out all the people so that they finally get what they do, and then they end up winning 20 games in a row. It's insane. I'm like, I'm just gripped. I don't even give a shit about baseball. I don't give a fuck about baseball. But it's a great movie. Brad Pitt does a really good job playing this character. He's a bit of an asshole, but he's got a lot of passion. It's a great movie. I thought it was great. What did I not like about it? It didn't speak to me on a grander level. It was kind of by the books biopic, 2011. Nothing wrong with that. It works. It kept my attention beginning and end. I gave it 3 stars and a like. And this is what I was saying about the review. I can't put TV Glow on the same level as Moneyball. That doesn't make sense. Moneyball's a great movie. Moneyball's a great movie. I can't put TV Glow and Moneyball on the same rank. That doesn't make any sense. Thank God for biopics that came out before Bohemian Rhapsody ruined everything. It's true. This doesn't even feel like a biopic. I asked Ron, I was like, is this Billy Bean guy real? Is this a real guy? Oh, also Chris Pratt's in it. And I kind of like Chris Pratt as a supporting actor. I think he's better as a support. Like, I love him as Peter Quill. Don't get it twisted. But he did a great job as this sort of like washed up, nervous, desperate kind of character. I really liked that. I liked that a lot more than what he's been doing lately. Jonah Hill did great, by the way. I'm used to him being like funny guy. There wasn't shit funny about his performance. He's got this thing with his daughter, which I think was cool. I think that's probably my biggest critique, is like, this part of the story is really underdeveloped. It felt like the message they were trying to send. They won 20 games in a row, but they ended up losing the championship. And that really broke his spirit down for a minute. But like, something about his daughter, I think, had to do with the message of like, it's not really about winning everything so much as it's about like, succeeding in the goals you wanted. And he got offered this contract to manage for the Red Sox, but he doesn't really care about the Red Sox. He cares about Oakland. Like, he wanted to win with Oakland. It's not really about the money. It's about Oakland. He loves Oakland. He wants to win with Oakland because that's where he lives, that's where he's from, that's where his daughter is, that's where his family is. He loves Oakland. And I think that that's what this part of the story was trying to communicate, and it didn't stick to landing. But their dynamic was great. Their chemistry was great. Her performance was great. I'm going to see the Minions movie this week. I'm so excited to see the Minions movie. I can't wait to see the Minions movie this week. Moana, I'm not seeing that. Oh, The Invite. I want to see The Invite. The Invite, I'm excited about. The Invite has like Seth Rogen and Edward Norton. The cast is only 4 people, and it seems like it takes place in one room. It feels very thespian in its presentation. The trailer was just like they're all just having dinner, and it's a super sparse cast. Seth Rogen, Olivia Wilde, Penelope Cruz, Edward Norton. Awesome. And it just looks like it's just gonna be a bunch of actors acting, I'm excited about that. The Invite looks good. I liked the trailer that I was seeing for that. Everyone's watching Evil Dead Burn, but I can't watch another scary movie, dude. I can't do it. Evil Dead Burn was aight. You know what though, Ash? I don't trust you. I don't trust you because you said Obsession was aight. And Obsession was really good. I had a good time with it. It's like a Blumhouse with some extra spice. Man, I'll kill you, Ash. I'll kill you.